for all these kick out. Thumped back inside 50. Here's Hipwood, and he was dragged back by Gibson. The set shot coming up for the youngster. 11 goals in his rookie season. He's already got 11 in 2017. So this to outdo what he did in 2016. It's right over the goal umpire's head. And Brisbane with the first goal of the afternoon from Eric the Eel. Martin won it down. Hawthorn tried to flick it out the back. And he gets on the end of it as Billy Hawthorn, and the Hawks have their first. Now moves it on. Mitchell swings back onto his left. Roughhead in all kinds of space. O'Brien heading for the goal square. And he can take the mark and bang one through. Unselfish stuff from Ruffy. Hand off to Zorko.
Yeah, looking for the switch. The defensive grid for Hawthorn's very well set up.
Oh, look out. Risky kick across the face. Mitchell, Smith. And it's right over the goal umpire's head. Isaac Smith with a beautiful finish. And Hawthorn all over the Lions here in the opening term.
Good movement ahead of the ball for Hawthorn. Just plenty of players moving, trying to create space.
Oh, Hodgie.
Well, we might put that on the highlight reel. We haven't seen Hodgie make a mistake like that for a long time.
Langford does well to hook it around an underbell. Mitchell was trying to get that on the up for Hawthorn. Good tackle applied. Mitchell still got it out of there. Only as far as Rich, who hooks it back top of the square again. There's always a chance in this situation. They're going to get one out the back for Barrett. See that kick just holding up in the breeze, but Hipwood brought it to ground. And Rockcliffe, good sweeping handball. And now they're out. Louis Taylor, normally a good decision maker, puts it out in front. And here's Bell running onto it. 4 last time against Hawthorn, and he's got another one here. And suddenly, it's a 1-point ball game, or 2-point ball game rather, in Brisbane, going all right against the breeze. Pretty much a goal a game so far in 2017 for Leicester. Directly in front, and he's hooked it.
Well, he can't blame his side. He's just spent the last 4 or 5 minutes on the bench because he had lost a contact. So the trainers had to go into the room, get some new contact lenses, and he just put them back in.
Well, Chris Fagan lost something. It wasn't his contacts in the coach's box when that handball went astray.
In the other box, Clarko's thrown out the dummy.
Roughhead in the ruck this time. Martin won it down. Isaac Smith read it beautifully and kicks one on the right boot. You don't see that too often, but a very effective finish.
McAvoy's the on-baller here. He's not going to. He's kicked it away from him.
Rising for the mark, though, was O'Brien coming across the front of the pack, and Brisbane's defence got it all wrong. So O'Brien, very deliberate run-up, and he's got 2 in back-to-back weeks. Hawthorn straightens up, runs away from his man, sets it up for Howe, and he's tunnelled under the ball by Rich. It's been a bit of a good luck charm for Hawthorn. He's won 15 of his first 18 games as a Hawk, and he guides home the first goal of the 3rd quarter.
Well, hang on.
Brisbane.
Yep. Picked out by the umpire, who was about 75 metres away.
So it's to Nick Robertson, whether they play it downfield, so it looks like probably...
Against, I heard the umpire yell, it's against Isaac Smith, a head-high push.
Yeah, against Robertson, so it'll go downfield. Looks like Tommy Rockcliffe, the experienced campaigner, has grabbed the ball pretty quick. Can have a shot.
So Rockcliffe trying to get some reward for all those clearances, 13 of them, and he strokes it home, and they stay in touch midway through the 3rd term. Good fist on that from Fitzpatrick, but Robertson was sticking to Isaac Smith again. Little soccer from Roughhead was clever. Shields over the back, and Gunston reads it so well in that situation. Gunston with the payoff, and he knows the breeze is just going to bring it back a little right to left as well. Long kick out, looking for Walker or Hipwood.
Good jump.
Burton off hands again. Burgoyne just puts it into space for Burton, who straightened up beautifully. Put it out in front of Henderson, allowing him to run onto it and have a shot from 50, and he bangs it home, does Henderson. Oh, good pluck. Harris Andrews with the climb.
There's Cyril Rioli just limping from the ground.
It didn't look great for Cyril, but there's a positive thing. The doctors don't look too concerned. There's no ice on him straight away. I would suspect that you wouldn't see him coming back on the ground for the rest of the game.
See, this is an issue for Hawthorn. They need to put Brisbane away here. The longer you leave them in the game, the more they're going to believe if they get a half chance.
Floater kick from Bell, can Close get there? He does close in. Good handball around the corner, and Walker gets one, and that's the worry for Hawthorn. They didn't have the legs to go with them.
The way he was able to read the ball off the hands of the ruckman then was fantastic. So you know now, you've seen a kid with more development. He's going to be a midfield player of some size, and who can go in there and boss him around a bit later on.
Shields straightens up for a goal in game number 150, and he hits it beautifully. Bell just gets it out of there. Burton.
Beautiful clean hands by Burton.
The South Australian really impressing Dermot Brereton in the commentary box today. Burton gets another touch. Sets it up. Fitzpatrick climbs off hands. Clever work. Brewster at the back. And he matches what his cousin did earlier in the game. Jakey Barrett. Bruce with his first of the afternoon. Tuopolo meets it, and handball on the up. Delightful from Poppy, trying to set up Henderson. He's got three and showing plenty. Delisted by the Crows, picked up by the Hawks, and he's making the most of his reappearance this afternoon.